Honduras for 6 months. And all the married guys said, not me. And all the guys with girlfriends said, not me. And guess what? I had neither a wife or a girlfriend. So I raised my hand and said, ¿Por qué no? Why not? Why not me? So I went to Honduras. What's the point of this slide? Raise your hand if you're a soccer player. Soccer players, all right. So I became a company commander of 100 soldiers in Honduras, which is well and good. But something happened that changed my life every Saturday. So we worked full days, Monday to Friday, doing mission. And then every Saturday, we worked till 12 noon. At 12 noon, I went back to my hut, put on my soccer gear. Now I grew up a goalkeeper at Albertus, but we already had a goalkeeper in Honduras on the Army team, much better than I was. So I played midfield. We would get on a big Army bus with 2 aluminum garbage cans. The first garbage can would be filled with ice, bottled water, and soda. The second garbage can would be filled with ice and cold beer. Now, I know you're too young to enjoy that, but I just want to share it with you. So we went out into the countryside, and for the first time in my life, I saw poverty. Every Saturday, we would ride out to the village of Comiagua, La Ceiba, the capital city of Tegucigalpa, and I saw poverty for the first time in my life. We would bring the drinks, and we would play the soccer teams. One week, we played against the guys studying for the priesthood, the seminarians. They beat us 7-0. Imagine that, guys studying for the priesthood, and the ball was like glued to their foot. And I know Sean Quinn is here and knows exactly what I'm talking about. The great Central and South American players. And then we played the medical students who beat us 5-1. And the only reason we got a goal was because of a penalty kick. One of them was nice enough to catch the ball for a handball, so we got the score, so we didn't feel too badly about ourselves. We brought the drinks, and the Hondurans brought the food. And the food, when I say food, I mean they would go on to one of their farms, and they would slaughter a pig, and they would roast the pig, and bring pork and rice and beans and agricultural products to the feast. They were the poorest of the poor in the Western Hemisphere. I came back to America, and you know what I realized? We live, boys and girls, we live in the greatest country, past, present, and probably the world will ever see. Our country. And we're going through an election year, and a lot of people want to tell you what's wrong with our country. I'm here to tell you what's right with our country. You can do and become anything you want. This is the land of opportunity, and I learned it by going to Honduras in 1992. Next slide.